All right, welcome back, folks. It's finals time. Another Leo Hayes FHS final at the JV boys level. This time at the 2025 STU Cup Grant Harvey Center on a overcast Saturday afternoon. FHS gets to the final via victory over ESN in 2 straight sets. Leo Hayes' path to the final included a 2-0 semifinal victory over CDJ. These teams very familiar with each other. This is the 5th meeting, I think, so far. 2 league matches on each of the past 2 Wednesdays. And this is the 3rd weekend in a row that they'll meet in a final. So FHS in front of us, they'll serve first in black. Leo Hayes on the far side in their traditional navy. Rentumi, Andrew, Tower, Toner, Van Raalte, Vandenheuvel, and Brad Moore. And a 50 through the middle scores right off the top for Leo Hayes. That's going to be key to get that middle going early. See if FHS can shut it down. If not, the plan might be to just jam it down their throat until they can. That's a great serve from KVR. That's going to score. Going to land in as that had some serious topspin. That's back-to-back aces from KVR. Another good one from KVR is Toner. Tower goes deep cross, it's dug up. And that's going to sail long into the Leon sign on the back wall. That one's just wide. Tower off the block and out of play for another Leo point. He's going to head back to the service line for Leo.
Wait, can you tell me it was a boy? Damn it!
That's 116 off both sets of hands from FHS. Chalk up another ace for Aiden Tower. That had some movement on it. FHS having a tough time on serve receive. FHS going to make a substitution here in the back row, see if they can't shore that up a little bit. Good deep serve from Tower. Brent Toomey just a little late getting there. Clips the net on the way through. And FHS get themselves out of that rotation. Jacob Toner is just wide on that deep cross shot. FHS defender just gets himself out of the way.
You can say
Free ball off the block. And Brent Toomey pounds the 50 into the floor. And successful so far through the middle. See if Leo Hayes continue that. Service ace not handled by FHS. KVR with the dig. Pushed across from Toner. Leo is into the net on the block. Off Leo hands, kept alive by Brad Moore. VDH takes a run at that from the front row, and it's off the hands and out of play. Sneaky second ball attack. Catches FHS off guard. That's long. Deep cross shot from FHS. And they're going to call a timeout here. Try and get themselves sorted. They trail 11-4. VDH back on the service line, coming out of the timeout for Leo. A wayward pass and a free ball coming. Taken by KVR. That is off the antenna and out of play. That's off hands and kept alive by Tower. Big kill from KVR from the right side. Good short serve from VDH. Big stuff block from KVR and Graydon Andrew. That's a double contact, says the Tower ref. Another point for Leo Hayes as they stretch their lead here in set number 1. That's into the net from FHS. And there's another timeout from FHS. They blow their second one relatively early here in set number 1. Leo Hayes leads 16-4. So VDH still serving after 2 FHS timeouts. Brad Moore picks it up. Jacob Toner with the kill from the left. Right into the pot in front of the back row of FHS. Free ball attempt from FHS is into the net, and they are struggling to keep it going right now. Leo Hayes just keeps applying the pressure. Good dig from FHS. Good hands on the block from Graydon Andrew. And that's a 4th contact as FHS didn't recognize it, hit 2 players really quickly there. That's another ace from VDH as he continues his service run. That's going to land in another ace. That had some serious knuckle action going. Looked like it was going to float long. Bottom dropped out and landed in. Good dig from Tower. Toner's shot is dug up cross court. Free ball. And Toner tips it nicely over the FHS block and into the pot for another Leo point. That's going to land in for yet another ace from VDH. There's a pass from FHS. Good block from Graydon Andrew. And that's Toner. That's a big swing from KVR. Off the hands of the back row defender of FHS and out of play. set point now for Leo Hayes. I wouldn't. Finish it off.
The ball's wet.
All right, here we go. Ball got a little wet there. We'll see if VDH can finish it off. And that ball is out the sidelines. Max VDH wins set number 1 with, I didn't count, but it must have been 17 serves there in a row. Some good play from Leo Hayes. In all honesty, folks, that's just a joke. Great play by Leo Hayes there to just take it to FHS. Serving was great, but also some good jigging, and the hitting was excellent. So fantastic performance from Leo Hayes in set number 1. They take it 25-4. So let's see if they can keep the ball rolling in set number 2. I suspect FHS will put up a bigger fight here in set number 2. So Leo Hayes must be careful not to get complacent. We'll take a little break. We'll be back in a second. Okay, folks. We're back for set number 2. Braden Andrews going to serve first here for Leo Hayes. A little confusion from the referees, but that was off the hands of the block and out. FHS score first in set 2. It's good passing. FHS into the net on the follow through. And Cohen Van Raalte to serve for Leo Hayes. That's off the tape and dug up by FHS. Good dig from Brad Moore. That's blocked by FHS and down on the Leo side. That's a 4 hits call. That's a white. As Brent Toomey pushes it into the back row, position 1, where no one home for the Black Cats. Aiden Tower for the Lions. That's going to sail long. Off the block. VDH gets a hand to it, but Leo Hayes can't keep it alive. That's long from FHS. KVR, VDH, Jacob Toner off the block and out of play. Good block from Andrew and VDH. Toner goes sharp cross, but he misses. That's mishandled by Tower in the back row. That's an ace for FHS. Service is long from FHS. No motion from the referees there, but point to Leo Hayes. And that's wide from FHS. Leo Hayes crawl back even at set number 2, 7-7. Ball falls in front of Brad Moore on the tip. Good swing from Toner. And that is long from FHS as they try to go deep cross. That's off hands, dug up by VDH. And Toner with the set. Van Raalte tries to wipe the block, but it's saved by FHS. And Tower gets his hands on that, but referee calling a double contact. A little discussion from the referees here. All right, Jacob Toner on the service line. Good save from FHS. That is off the hands of the block of FHS and out the back. VDH diving for that tip over the block of Van Raalte. Can't get to it. It's off the hands of Brad Moore and into the back wall. FHS draw even. We're tied at 10. Set number 2 of the STU Cup Final, JV boys. Black Cats serving. Good save from VDH. Brad Moore now. And Van Raalte is off the block and out of play. Good defense on both sides there to keep that rally going for a bit. Leo Hayes come out on top. And Graydon Andrew gonna serve now for Leo Hayes. FHS is into the net. Good deep serve from Andrew. The free ball coming. Oh, down ball. Good pass from Andrew. Tower tips. And that's going to be pushed wide as Graydon Andrew lets it go. Left side attack into the net for the Black Cats. Graydon Andrew extending his service run here. Had some good movement on it, but it's a good pass from FHS. Good block from KVR and Brent Toomey. Down the tape. Graydon Andrew just long. Good run from Graydon Andrew. Tower. That's kept alive by Leo on the wayward set from VDH. And FHS meets a brick wall in the middle by the name of Brent Toomey. That is straight down as he builds the roof. Max Moore into the front row for VDH. Good serve from KBR. Roll shot's gonna fall off the tape and dinks in. Matt Lingley gonna replace KVR and set from the back row. Tower tips it. And that is overhand pushed off the hands of Max Moore. And it falls in front of Bradmore. FHS to serve. That's a double call on the tip attempt from Brent Toomey. FHS crawling back here within 2. Max Moore off the hands and out the back after a couple of touches. Good swing from Max Moore on the left. And Aiden Tower to serve for the Lions. Good block from Toner. Good down ball from FHS into the net. I believe so. As Tower will serve again for the Lions. Good up from Matt Lingley. As the referee gets in the way of Max Moore trying to save that ball. FHS point. That's going to land in as Brad Moore lets it go, but it dips. FHS back within 2 again. Hanging around here. Looking to go on a bit of a run here. And overpass from Toner. And another point to FHS as they crawl back to within 1. Leo Hayes looking to side out here, get out of this rotation. Or another overpass. That's a good dig from Tower. Toner roll shot, kept alive by Brad Moore. Deep push from Max Moore. Brad Moore now. Aiden Toners. And the block comes back into the back row, and a diving Aiden Tower gets a piece of it, but he can't keep it in play. We are knotted at 18. Coach Christie's going to take a timeout here and try to slow down FHS, talk things over. FHS to serve, coming out of the timeout. And that's a great shot down the line from Jacob Toner to score. Blake Peterson's subbing in to serve for Bren Toomey. And he dumps it into the net. Bren Toomey back in immediately and libbed out by Brad Moore. Toner's shot hits the tape and falls on the line. VDH subbing back in along with KVR. VDH will serve. FHS attack is down the block of FHS, or Leo Hayes, sorry. FHS side out. We're knotted at 20. KVR slams one home on the high ball out to the left. Jacob Toner to serve. Good pass. Brad Moore diving, but it's over the net, so FHS take it back. That's around the block, and Toner can't get both hands to it. It falls in front of him off his own hands. Tower scores down the line as Leo Hayes has been exploiting the line shot. And the big man, Bren Toomey, back into the front row. Braden Andrew on the service line. Braden Andrew diving in. Reach back from VDH, and it falls on the Leo Hayes side. FHS take the lead. As they're within 2 points of stealing set number 2 here, forcing a third set. Bren Toomey with the kill through the middle. And Van Ralty for the Lions. That's going to hit the line. Set point to FHS. Good hands on the block. And that's pushed across from Bren Toomey to score. We're knotted at 24. We're going to overtime. Aiden Tower on the service line for the Lions. And he's into the net. Another set point for FHS. Coach Christie will take a timeout here. Here we go. Good save from VDH, but it's pushed over. VDH runs over for the slam. What a block. Blake Peterson in to serve for Brent Toomey. A wet mark there on the floor, you can see, as Emeralty will grab a towel, fix that up. Blake Peterson serving. That's going to fall on the FHS side. And FHS's turn to take the timeout, as Leo Hayes will serve for match point. The Leo Hayes girls JV team warming up to the right on court number 2. They've got semifinal action, I believe. Not sure who they're taking on. It's either, can't tell exactly. It might be Edmonton or it could be Moncton. I'm not sure. All right, Blake Peterson now for Leo Hayes. They've got set match point here. Referee calls over the net. I don't understand that call. She's trying to explain it, but it makes no sense as it was a block and VDH was just reaching over and pressing. All right, Peterson comes out. We're tied at 26. That's a tough call there on match point. Sharp cross. Brad Moore sticks an arm out, but he knocks it to the floor. And it's set point for FHS. That sails long. And VDH steps up to the service line for the Lions. That's off Tower in the back row as he gets a finger to it. (28-27) FHS. And that's into the net. Back and forth here from the Lions and the Black Cats. Jacob Toner for the Lions. That's going to stay after 2 blocks from Van Raalte. Tipped over. Off hands and kept alive. Brad Moore, overpass. And that's kept alive by Graydon Andrew. Push deep. Ref calls a net violation. Good pass from Brad Moore. Van Raalte pounds that one into the floor. We're tied at 29. Good down ball from KVR across court. There's a good block. Kept alive. Tower can't keep it alive. FHS to serve. KVR rips it cross court. FHS defender gets in the way, but he can't dig it. And Van Raalte's going to serve for the Lions. Towers off hands. That is out. Referee says no hands. Leo Hayes takes the lead, 30-31 here in set 2. All right, KVR to serve for the Lions. Brantumi, Vanden Heuvel, Tower in the front row. That is just long. That's a good serve. Just judged well by FHS. Off hands, Brad Moore keeps it alive. Tower pushes beautifully into the back one. Right in the corner, a foot from each of the sideline and the end line. He'll head back to the service line now for the Lions. That is long. We are tied at 32. I think everybody in the facility saw that one coming, and FHS, no answer. Brantumi pounds it into the floor on the 50. Blake Peterson will come in for him and serve. Good serve from Peterson. That rolls down the tape and down on the Leo side. 33 all. Dinks off the tape. Leo can't keep it off the floor. FHS with another set point. Big block from VDH and Graydon Andrew. That's a double. $34 apiece as VDH steps up to the service line for the Lions. Here we go, VDH. Brad Moore slaps it back at KVR, but you can't react in time to keep that in play. That is off the rafters and out of play on the dig. 35 apiece as Jacob Toner goes to the service line. Pass from FHS. That is long from FHS. Connor's wide on the serve. 36 all. That's going to score from KVR. Great cross court deep. Brent Toomey back into the front row for Leo Hayes. And Graydon Andrew. Good up from Graydon Andrew. Good fix. Wayward pass is going to... KVR puts it away for the victory. Leo Hayes takes set number 2, 38-36 in an epic second set. Great effort from both teams. Leo Hayes, our 2025 STU Cup JV Boys champions, with a 2-set victory over FHS. Great effort from FHS coming back from that horrendous first set. Just couldn't put it away. Both teams back and forth forever in overtime there in set number 2. Boys will be back in action on Tuesday night as they head to CDJ. I don't think we'll have video action of that one.
Scored 4 points the first time.
They play Wednesday night as well. So we'll see you Wednesday night. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed some great volleyball from the STU Cup here at the Gray and Harvey Center. Once again, JV Leo Hayes boys are STU Cup champs for 2025.